Every one of us has been through a past, right? Do you still remember your childhood? Do you remember playing with your friends and feeling the sun on your skin? Playing patintero, tumbang preso, and tagu-taguan for the boys, and playing lutu-lutuan and bahay-bahayan for the girls. And don't forget the times when you spent all your time outside, that your mother came calling on you and scolded you because you looked like you rolled, or rather played on the mud. Don't you miss those times? I guess you do, because I do too. I also remember the days when the fare was only 5 pesos, or when my baon was only 30 pesos because food wasn't as expensive like today. Clearly, joy in the past comes from simple and small things for the kids and much simpler things for the adults. Reminiscing about my life made me remember about the things Mom and Grandma told me about their own. Mom would tell me stories about how they would sneak peeks at their neighbors' windows to watch television shows on their black and white TV, and how candies and sodas only cost a few cents. Imagining life in the past makes me want to rewind my life and live there forever. But we can only imagine that, because life goes on and we need to move on. Major changes began when the innovations of the first line of inventions started. Telephones, radios, cell phones, and computers began to spread like wildfire during those years. Recordings from cassette tapes were turned into CDs. Clothings also changed together with the society. I guess we were all pretty ecstatic and excited during those times about what the future would be giving us in that point of our lives. Well, now, the answer is right before our eyes. Not only did innovation improve our lives, but it also changed people's way of thinking. Life became more luxurious, and people became more demanding about their stand in life and what they should or shouldn't have. I think technology played a major role in that. Yes, it made our lives easier and more efficient, but let's accept the fact that it made a drastic change in our lives. Cell phones became a vital part of everyone's lives, as well as laptops, computers, and other things that came with it, such as the internet and the infamous social media. It slowly penetrated our minds and blood until we can't remove it from our routine anymore, since we're used to having them by our sides. Now, people don't easily become satisfied with the simple things life has to offer us. We seek to feed the hunger growing inside us with things we thought could satisfy the longing we're experiencing. Teens nowadays become more violent and concupiscent due to the influence that the internet has been planting on their minds. Technology and innovation isn't like poison which makes someone feel sick or bad, but I'd say it's like a drug, because drugs can treat sicknesses and diseases, but when abused, you may become addicted and it may lead to death. Technology and innovation isn't a bad thing, but when things become compromised and jeopardized, I think it's time to rethink our lives. Hindi lang ako